Nobody's performance review is safe in Corporate Retreat, now available on digital. Described as a gory mix of The Menu and Saw, Corporate Retreat centers around a group of young executives whose luxury team-building trip descends into a bloody fight for survival. Climbing the corporate ladder is not for the weak. Watch Corporate Retreat at home on digital. Attendance is mandatory. Hello, everyone. The clip you're about to hear is from one of our exclusive Patreon episodes, and just like all of our other episodes, it might contain major spoilers. You've officially been warned. If you'd like to hear the episode in full, just head on over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/horrorqueers and subscribe today to get hundreds of hours of exclusive Patreon content, all for just $15 or less. That's patreon.com/horrorqueers. Without further ado, here is your Patreon clip. Because this episode, like so much of the conflicts are internal, especially with all of the Lestat stuff.
I mean, it's literally inside his fucking head.
Yes.
Literally.
I was actually getting a lot of the 4th season finale of Buffy the Vampire Slayer Restless.
Okay.
Because remember, like they killed the big bad in the penultimate episode, and then the finale is like this, where they're all in like some kind of weird dream hellscape thing with like the cheese man and stuff like that.
Yeah, how have we been changed by these events? So where do we go from here and that kind of stuff?
Yeah, that kind of stuff. So I don't know. I mean, this was an interesting, kind of unexpected finale for me.
Yeah, I kind of thought we were going to build to something bigger. You know, we tease both the grand conversion as well as Lestat's big show, and we see the aftermath, but clearly we're setting up for another season that will document more of that, which also makes sense because we have introduced Akasha, but clearly that's really where we're going to start to go next season. But still, for some reason, it never occurred to me that this would be a bit more sedate and introspective and stuff.
Yeah, I was the same. So a peek behind the curtain, everyone. While y'all have waited a week to watch this episode, Joe and I have waited a month to watch this episode since the last one. Because yes, AMC held off on sending out the screener for the finale until 2 days before it aired. So we've just been sitting on our thumbs and waiting. And
speculating, okay, what's it going to be like? You know, I think we even thought, maybe they delayed sending it out because there's a ton of visual effects that they want to make sure they finesse before they send. No, I mean, we do definitely get decapitated heads of our leads, and I will say they look amazing. But I'm not exactly sure why they then felt the need to hold off on sending this to us, because like this is so character driven. Like really, we're living and dying in these performances.
Yeah, absolutely. But I will say though that because it's been 4 weeks since we recorded the last episode, I have finished reading the book, The Vampire Lestat.
Wild. I will confess, I did not think you would finish it in time. So kudos to you for powering through that. I'm interested to see if you feel like there are explicit connections that we were missing before.
Not necessarily. I mean, if anything, I really did like The Vampire Lestat, the book. It is a really good book, but it did kind of show me how rushed. It maybe, I don't know. I'd have to go back and rewatch the first 2 seasons of Interview with the Vampire because that does adapt some of the Vampire Lestat in it to see how it really feels. But yeah, I just the flashbacks we get this season are so much longer and fleshed out in the book that I was like, okay, I think it still works because clearly we were still understanding what was going on. But there's so much. There's just like a wealth of information and lore and backstory, especially for Armand in this book, that I don't think have fully made its way into this season of television, but we also might be saving it for next season because we're not doing a straight adaptation of these books, as we've already discussed last week when we covered stuff from book 7 of this series.
Right. And we have also speculated that because of where the story goes, we might be saving some of the Armand stuff because he really will come to the center in the future.